Right, good morning everyone. I've been busy, as you can see. I've made this, which is absolutely gorgeous. I think it is, but then that's my opinion. I'm going to show you how to do that. It's very simple, very easy, and you can do it with any fabric, any material that melts. You've got to melt it, otherwise you'd have to stitch it, I think, or glue it. It doesn't matter, you can do either. These are different to what I normally do, and I'll show you how to do that as well. It is so simple, but I like the effect. This is done with 2, 4, 6, 8 petals at the bottom, 2, 4, 6, 8 at the top. That one's done with only 6 and only 1 layer, but you can do both. I like the 6, and I just think that makes a perfect flower. But there's a way to do it, because look, it's really simple. I'm going to share with you how to do that. You know how to make the leaves and those where they go along the edge, stitch 6, turn it over. That's those. You know how to do those. I've done lots of them before. I've got a bag underneath, and every time I make flowers or leaves or anything, I'm shoving it in the bag out the way. And then when I need a flower or a leaf for something, I've got a pocket full of, well, a bag full of them. Right, let me just pick that up with my toes. I've got no on my bloody feet. Trying to pick that leaf up I've just thrown underneath. That's it. Got it this time. There we go. These, dead simple. Really easy, but, you know, you can use them anywhere. Again, the ombre ribbon, I've shown you that several times with several videos up. That one where you just fold it over. If that's your long strip of fabric or ribbon, so you need at least 12 inches to get one that size. You just fold it over, you stitch along the edge, you pull it till it's gathered, and then you roll it into a flower. Shown you that lots and lots of times. That one I'm going to share with you, that one I'm going to share with you. That one is the same as that one, but with less petals. And that one I've shown you how to do the ribbons, where you melt the edge, twist, melt the edge and twist it along, and then just put them all together, half on, half off, and you get that one. So you know that one. I did this one as well, which I am going to put the tutorial for this one on the front of this video. Well, it'll be, when I finish talking to you now, this video will go up in between me teaching you how to do those. So you're going to get 2 today in one video. So that is done. That was the one I did the other day. Absolutely love it. Beautiful flower. And then, of course, yesterday we did this as a giveaway. Now, you do have to be in it to win it. And if you would like to win that, you need to go to that particular video and comment. It's the last one I did yesterday. Okay. Now, like I say, I'm going to show you how to do the petals. I'm not going to... I make this flower. Yeah, I'll probably make that one as well. So, I'm going to take hold of ribbon. This is double-sided. Doesn't have to be, because you're not going to... You don't really see the back. See the difference? So let's just put these out of the way. This one we'll do first. So you take hold of that ribbon, sorry. And of course you need it. My petals are going to be about that long. So that's 1. Crease it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 petals. Okay. That's all you need for that one. Cut them. You do need a needle and thread, which I have mine ready. Sorry, I'm just going to have a drink. Mouth feels a bit dry. So, what am I doing? Oh, yeah. I'd have to think of what we're doing then. Silly woman. So, on one end, you fold that in half. Now, if it's double-sided, of course, you're going to need the sheen to the top. So you fold that in half, fold that back, fold that back. So you've got that. And you need your tweezers, of course. And like I say, we do have these in the shop. So you melt that together. And you've got that. Okay? Again, fold in half, fold in half again, and just do that with all of your petals. Oh, sorry, fold it inwards first and then out. Don't know what I'm doing. Like that. Because this is double-sided, it doesn't matter which way I do it, really. But if it's single-sided, of course, you're going to have to be careful and make sure you get it the right way around. Now, the way I'm doing this, you might think, well, why bother doing that feet? Well, it's just a different way of doing a flower, that's all. To get that one that was just a single petal, you just do this and then glue them together. You don't need it as long, you know, smaller lengths will do, but I'll show you that anyway. And you know which one I mean. So you've got that. Then what you do is you take that and you glue a little bit, about 1/2 inch. Now that one's come undone, so we'll do that one in a minute. So what you've got to be careful of is that you actually do seal them. I'm just going to do that one again. Like that. Then take the next two and seal those two together. And the next two. Oops. Make sure you get them the right way around. You don't want it upside down. You need that there. So you have two. Or you have a side, a middle and a side. So you want it where there's two sides, that's all. Do that. So you've got those. Then glue all 3 pieces together. You can just do one at a time, but I like to do them in pairs because it holds them. Well, you can hold them better in your hands. Like that. So you've got that. Just keep making sure that all together, and then what you do is you just glue these 2 pieces together like that. See? Then you take your needle and thread, because you've already sealed these, haven't you? No, if you haven't sealed them, seal them. Okay, like I say, take your needle and thread. Start in the middle. It's easier, that's all, if you start in the middle when you're finishing. Don't go too near the edge. And stitch each one together. Alright, and then all you do is you've got it like that, see? Pull it together. Like that. And just make sure they're all like that. And then stitch through it all. Just work your way around. Put a tacking stitch through it all. And snip it, and you've got like your little ball. And then all you do is you find the centre, pop your glue on, and do that. Now, of course, depending on the length that you cut, depends on the flower that you get. Just make sure they are stuck together in the centre, like that. I mean, I could put that on there and that would look pretty nice. I could put that on there. But I like them single like this, because then it's easy actually to get things in if you want to, you know, add things to it. So that's the centre. And there you go. You've got your flower. So you can make them however you want to make them. And I like doing them that way. I like doing these. I think they're cute. Now this one is slightly different. So again, it is a no-sew. And I'm going to share with you how we do that one. So again, I'm not going to have it any more than that. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 4, 6. That's all I've done on that one. And to do this, again, all you need, you cross it over, so you're doing that. Then you fold it over. So I would, if I was you, do sorry, what am I doing? Yeah, do double-sided satin if you can, or silk, or whatever it is you've got. And you just do that. I'll share that again because I was talking and it puts people off, I think. Get that good squeeze. And there's your petal, see? So, you take it, that's... oh, I haven't got my measure on me. Yeah. Let's just see. This is cut at 9 centimetres by 3 3/4. To remember, your petal curve is here. And it's open at the back. So then you need to fold that back. You just get it right. Like that. See? You've 2 curves here, but open at the back. So we'll do that again. Fold into a V. Fold it over. Remember, this is the front, this is the back. This is the back with the open bit. That's no open there. It's not open there, but it's open there. So this is the back. So then you need to fold it forward, and then you fold those pieces back. I mean, if you wanted your flower that way, you can have it. It's completely up to you. Remember, this is the back, so fold forward again. And then fold that back and fold that one back. There's a lot of layers there to seal. See, it doesn't always work. You really need this flat. Now there's a lot of other things you can make with this, and I will share that with you. So what we're going to do, put a little dot there and join those two together. And then I do them in pairs, only because I think it's a safer way. You don't make too much of a mistake when you're putting them together. Now remember, see, that's folded the opposite way. I've done that one wrong. See, that was when I was talking and I shouldn't have done that. So I've now got to make sure that I actually get this one right. Oops. Yeah. But good job I noticed it. Yeah, see, the fold was wrong. But never mind, we'll get it right. Fold it forward. Oops. That's why I always say concentrate on what you're doing, don't have any disturbances. Unlike my house, as soon as I start filming, Raymond shouts me. Go, what do you want? I'm busy, I'm filming. So good job I noticed that, isn't it? Now what we're going to do is put these together. Like that. And then we put those together. You do need these flat. Mine's not flat. Sorry. They're just not. But my mistake. But there you go. It's the same thing. And like I say, you can put anything in the middle. I use these. They're just as good. And just poke that down the middle like that. See? And that's how you make those. This is the same principle, but you're using a longer let's just show you it done with this one. So I'm only showing you the once because you only need to be shown once. You've got it on video now, you can look back on. Okay, so again, what we do is we're folding it in half. You need these longer for this, that's all. See, the longer the tail, the wider they are, and then you can do smaller ones. So really, if you do 9 centimetres, then do 7 centimetres, then do 5. And that will give you 3 layers. Again, so I'm using organza. Now, the only difference between that is I'm not folding that back. So, that's the only difference. You fold it in half like that. Then you fold in half again, and again, and again. And that opens up this. So you can either have it that way or that way where it's open. I had it open. Then you just put that between the tweezers. Seal it, and there's your petal. And do them 9 centimetres, 7 centimetres, 5 centimetres, and you get that flower. Again, fold it, fold it. If you're doing this flower, then you would fold that back and then each side back forward, you know, to bring it forward. But in this case, to do this petal, you just fold it in half, half again, and half again. Hold it and seal it. And it gives you that petal, and you'll end up with that flower. So that one is there. this one is that way, but well, I can't use that as an example, can I? Silly old. But anyway, I've shown you. Alright? Let me just see if I can show you in the stage. So, we're going to do that. Now, only way I can show you that is if I put a little dot of glue there. So you start doing that. Let's do another one. So we're going to do that and then that. And the only way I can do that to show you is to add a bit of glue there and there. Stage 1, stage 2. Like that, and then like that. Oops. Like that, see? No. Like that. Okay. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3. Stage 3 like that. And then the other one is stage 4. So that's 1, 2, oh sorry. And then fold that back. Like that. Okay, so you've got that. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4 to make that one. I'm gonna take a picture of that. So that's that one. And then what I'll show you is the stages of this one, because it is slightly different. So of course that's going to be longer. But there's only a few stages of that one. Oops. Okay, so stage 1. Like that. Oh. That's stage 1. Stage 2. Stage 3. Stage 4. And one more. Stage 1, stage 2, stage 3, stage 4. and it opens up, see, like that. But that's how you do them, and that makes that one. And I'm going to take a photograph of that. So I hope that's helpful. They're great flowers. I loved them. And of course I've shown you how to do that one. So this one is not that. Not that at all. So let's just show you. You fold it in half. Stage 1, stage 2. It's like that, and then you stitch them all together and then push it in to make that. That's that, okay? Alright, so I hope that's helpful. All the 3 flowers and different ways of doing the petals. Thanks for watching, take care, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye bye for now.